As always, we try to bring you the coolest and the latest gadgets for your Raptor or Jeep. Today we have a very exciting part that we're working with. If you've ever been off-roading or you're just an enthusiast and you like to make your Raptor look cooler, we have a brand new part for you. This is brought to you by Offroad Alliance and trusted partners. It's the new mount. It is a 1/4 inch steel. It comes with a plate, if you choose to, for your Pro Eagle mount. And it comes with an arc, also about a little bit more than a 1/4 inch actually, that will go on the driver's side of the truck. You get your choices of the 3D rings only or the 3D rings and the Pro Eagle mount. It comes with all the hardware and all the tools you need to install it. We'll go through the install here shortly, but I want to point out some very important stuff before the install. Most important tools you're going to need, I went ahead and got 2 different ones. I got a 1/2 inch long one, heavy duty Torax TP50, and I got the 3/8 one as well, as also a TP50. TP50 is similar to the T50, however it's harder material, it's made better, and it will grip better for you and it should not strip. What I went ahead and did, I went to my local dealer and picked up 4 bolts and 4 nuts to replace them, because I already took one out for the install purpose to show you. If you see this, this is the stock nut that's in the bed right now, and this is the stock bolt. These 2 were in the bed and they're already threaded. However, if I show you in comparison, the brand new nut, it is not threaded. What it's designed to do, it threads with the bolt as it goes through to get a great hold on it. What I'm going to add as well with this is I'm going to put some blue Loctite just in case, and make sure we torque it down as we go through the process. We'll go ahead and show you how simple this install is. It requires a couple of tricky steps underneath the bed to remove the old nuts, but we'll show you how that works. We'll be right back. Go ahead, remove them. Mine had an issue. You can see over there, the guy who did my liner, the truck did not come with the Line-X from the factory. I went ahead and got it done. He did not cover my big bolt, so I'm having to clean it up a little bit and then remove it. It takes an extra few minutes. So we're getting ready to install the arc. The arc needs to be facing outwards towards the driver's side, and we're going to put the bolt through on the bottom. You're going to put the D-ring facing the passenger side like this, and then you're provided with a locking nut. You'll go ahead and put it through from the top and thread it finger tight for now. And before you put it down, of course, because if you secure this, you won't be able to tighten it. We're gonna go ahead and tighten this real quick. All right, we went ahead and took the bolts on the driver's side, and we're getting ready to install the arc. What we went ahead and did is we want to show you, before we go down there because it's real dark, of how you are taking these nuts out and how you're going to put them in. They go this fashion, this part facing towards the cab, this part towards the back, and you're going to kind of slide them under, and they're going to go through a little rail like this, and you're going to slide them in like that. So we're going to go underneath, remove that one, and put the new one in, and then we'll show you how the one in the back goes in just a few seconds. Right, the back nut is where the little brace right here, it's buttoned back to the back of the truck, facing the back of the truck, and it's right here. It's kind of hard to show you the picture, but if you put your hand through, you'll be able to feel it. And it will move. Just remember how it goes in. Once you remove it, it needs to go in like this, and it goes through the rails from the back towards the front of the truck, and then the little clip here, it goes that way. All right, this is the tedious part. you're going from the front, pushing it through and then sliding it backwards towards the back of the truck and then slide it back and underneath the rail. It sounds complicated, but when you put your hand back there and start to feel it, you'll see. To make things a little easier, I went ahead and unplugged both of these connectors and I'll plug them back in.
I gotta get my head over there.
So guys, this is the most frustrating part. You can see the little nut backing up and it's sliding right in place.
Yay!
Took us a minute, but it is a difficult step. So take your time, don't be frustrated, and just work with it. So since this was a tedious job and I have ginormous hands, I had Tiffany do this with her smaller hands, and she has a tip for you.
Okay, so I found that if you actually come up over here and then put your hand in this way, you have a better angle. Here, hold that. And then also, if you come in here, if you come in here, you can actually put your fingers through here and you can maneuver it. So, tiny hands for the win.
Right, so there is your exhaust side pipe right here. And about the mid beam of the bed, you can see it right here. There's a nut in there. And you just push up and pull back. You use a flathead, a real strong one. You want to push up and just pull back until it comes out, and it comes right out. Again, you put the flathead underneath, push upwards so you can relieve these little tabs, and then slide back. See these rails right here? Again, this side forward, put it in, okay, and you slide it and it will lock in place. It will not go anywhere. Coming down on this side. Before I start tightening, I'm going to do the other bolt in as well. Again, 59 foot-pound, not more. We went ahead and removed the two bolts on this side and getting ready to install the jack mount bracket. You're going to get 4 half-inch pieces. They're like shims. The way they are, you can see how they're shaped. They're made to go underneath. I just wanted to show you, they're made to go underneath, and they shape the contour of the bracket. So they go on the bottom. The reason being is you have uneven layers on your bed. So where this goes right here, you need to put it underneath and center it really well with the bracket. The second thing you're going to do is you're going to grab one of the D-rings. Now remember how the tire is going to clip, and kind of imagine it, but you can angle it inwards about 45 degrees. You're going to take your bolt and it's going to go right down there. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and put a little bit of Loctite on this. Doesn't really need a whole lot. Just a little bit to cover. Pretty much it'll go a long way once you put it in there. So just a teeny bit. I'll go ahead and push the bolt through. I'm going to use by hand my TP50 half-inch until it's kind of grabbed right there, and then I'm going to use my half-inch drive and put it through. And as you're putting this in, you're gonna feel resistant because you are threading the nut. It's okay. Keep going. Don't use an impact. I do not recommend you using an impact on this. Just do it by hand. Be patient and just put it right through. So we're gonna torque these. Don't over torque them. The specs are 59 foot-pound. This is the finished product, guys. We used Speed Strap HD 2-inch. It's real heavy duty. It fits beautiful. I can't tell you enough good stuff about this. I might get me some kind of a padlock and kind of integrate it. I have an idea and I will post some pictures of that later. This thing turned out great. It's very sturdy. It's very clean. The materials fit perfect. I can't say enough good things about it. We're going to be posting an introductory rate on this. I'll post it in the link below. It should be good for a while. If it's not, email me. I'll also put my email. We're going to sell this as a whole kit. If you don't want the whole kit and you just want parts of it, no problem. Just email me. Tell me what it is. Again, this is for the 17-18 F-150 Raptor. It should fit all the F-150s from 15 to 18 as well because it's the same thing. As you see from the video, we do recommend that you change your bed bolts. Some may not want to do that. If you have any questions about this product or you're interested in it, please send me an email. I'll put my email in the link below. If you have any questions, leave them in the comment. I will get back with you. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and we will see you soon.